Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbo, all those guys. Do you remember Pumping Iron? Did you see that?
I know what it is. Did I watch it? No.
Gotta watch it. So, but they're all like chiropractic is an integral part of like staying healthy, wellness. Right now, everyone thinks wellness is kombucha and smoothies and yoga. It's not. Good. So you stretch a lot, you're very mobile?
Yeah.
Okay. So just tell me what's going on a little bit.
I mean, my hips are really tight. My lower back's a little bit tight.
One-sided, left-sided, right-sided?
This side is not as, no, this side isn't as tight in the front, so this side's tighter.
The right side?
Yeah.
Okay. Put those here, there's arms right in front. There's armrests right there. Perfect. So the first thing we're going to look at chiropractically is leg length discrepancies. So a little bit, and, you know, again, camera, one thing we're looking for is the bottom of the heels, and in previous videos people said, well, you can't really get leg length discrepancy with the shoes off, and here we can just pretty clearly just see that right leg is short.
I know.
It's not tremendous amounts.
A little bit.
And then when we go into flexion, it stays short. So that's what's called a negative Deerfield chiropractically, and that indicates something is going on the right side of the body. That something usually is lumbar or sacral. So this is a sacral lift test. I'm going to hold right here, and when I tell you to, you're going to lift your thigh, but you're going to lift it with your glute. So what that means is you're going to lift it like this.
I got it.
Okay, so put it down. Do the left side. Good. Put it down. Do the right side. Put it down. Do the left side again. Good. Put it down. Right side. Which side is harder for you?
The right side.
Right side. Okay. It's not super obvious. Usually in some patients.
It felt super obvious.
You felt it.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the videos we see like one leg fly up, one leg doesn't. They don't. But it seemed like you recruited a lot more musculature. I'm going to pull this up so you can show the musculature here. Okay. Leg straight up. Put it down. Right leg straight up. So it's harder, but you also recruited a lot more musculature on the right side of the body. So that's cluing me that something's going on. Okay. When you get right into the glutes. So, and what you'll see is if you're doing a lot of squats, these muscles will definitely be strong, but they'll be also really short.
I do a lot of like glute isolation exercises.
Great. You notice the difference when I come in here, like I get a little bit deeper in here, not as sensitive?
I can't tell, honestly.
Okay.
It's like really digging under the muscle for me to like feel it.
Okay, so let's just do the muscle test here. We'll go on the left side. So it's not that much glute, it's more lumbar. Bend this, lift that up, hold, isolate that, don't let me push down. Really strong. Good, put it down. That's really strong. Don't let me push down. Still really strong. Okay, so it's lumbar.
It feels good.
Yeah, left side, right side. Left, right. Okay, so there's definitely something going on in the lower lumbar on the right. You'll feel that little slightly tender. So again, you don't have to be in terrible shape to see a chiropractor. That's what it's all about, keeping yourself in alignment so you can continue to push forward. That's why elite level athletes see chiropractors on the regular. It's all about wellness.
I believe in that instead of like waiting until it's too late.
Instead of waiting until it's a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and adjust that fifth lumbar.
Okay.
We're going to do it in a side posture. So bend this, and I'll switch hands.
Okay.
Good. And just follow through. Good. Perfect.
I did hear that.
Like, okay, we're just going to do. So I'm going to get back to the leg length discrepancy. And what we should see, and we see it right there, is that right leg is longer now, which is good. So it's overcorrected, which is good. It'll head back to normal. And then we'll head back up to the sacral lift test. I want to see if that right leg feels easier to lift up. Right leg. About the same or feels easier?
It feels easier for sure.
Feels easier for sure. Okay, flip over now. So now, on your back. So almost everyone that has lower back, especially if they're lifting, is going to have some involvement in their psoas muscle, right far on your back.
Oh yeah.
So the psoas muscle, depending on the type of body work you get done, some people call it the great imitator or the muscle of the soul. Have you heard that term before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so the psoas is the only muscle that crosses your upper body into your lower body.
Right.
And if you eat meat, it's the loin or the filet mignon. It's a really strong muscle, but if most of us are sitting too long, so we're gonna head in and we're just gonna test that. So we
Very tight.
We just pull down, don't let me. Good. I'm gonna switch sides now. And pull down, don't let me. A little bit different on this side. ART. So ART is what most golfers or marathoners get the work done. That work done. So I'm gonna first get into this side. So bend this. Now it's deep. I'm gonna let you know it's not the most comfortable thing. It's not like a massage. Okay. So where are we?
Massages aren't comfortable either. It's okay.
Take a nice deep breath in, and let your air all the way out. Okay. That muscle, you feel that? Okay, push your knee into my elbow. That's the muscle. And now straighten this leg down.
Ow.
Keep on going. Bend. I don't like to use the word no pain, no gain, but sometimes when this muscle becomes fibrotic and shortened, it definitely limits your hip extension. But when we release it, you get much better hip extension and your lower back's a lot more stable. So you do this motion, bend that.
You feel it release a little bit?
Yeah. Good. Less sensitive?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
You just push a different part of it, so that hurt.
I'm just going more to the outer edge.
Yeah.
So iliopsoas and the iliacus are two big hip flexors in the body. So most of the time, with almost everyone that's short, your lower back is a little hyperlordotic. Not as bad in this side. Breathe in and let it out. Right there. Better than taking drugs or surgery, right? So
100%.
good. I'm gonna head back to the bad side. I'm gonna double check, make sure your legs are balanced, and see if there's anything else that I missed. Good. Bend this leg back up.
How long does it last like that?
Oh, that's a great question. Until the muscle becomes less fibrotic, so a couple days.
Okay.
Sometimes we do 2 or 3 treatments, and it's never an issue.
Yeah.
So hold this up. Don't let me pull down. That's way stronger. Okay. Okay. I'm really happy with that. And the only thing that I'm still seeing is some mid-dorsal tension, so right in here. So we're gonna get this to move. The camera will definitely pick up on that too, so take a nice deep breath in. Good, perfect. Not too bad. Okay, stand up.